Hi, I'm Inkfields and this is my new song, Attic Dreams.
This is when the end comes. Now I know it's over. I know it isn't okay.
I guess this song kind of came out of a difficult time for me as a musician. Like, being a musician is sometimes fantastic. You have really great days, and sometimes it's a really long, hard slog, to be honest. Like, when you go through week after week, month after month, year after year, and you're kind of hoping that you're going to make it a bit more than you have done. And each time you release a record and it goes out and you've got excitement and then nothing too much happens with it, and you get disappointed each time. I've been feeling a bit down about my music career in general. That's kind of the place where this song Attic Dreams came from, just a place of feeling down in my music career. So the creative process of this song is kind of funny. It was like the last song from my records, and I wanted to make something that was upbeat and friendly and fun. And so I started with a really kind of groovy bass line. Then I had that going on, and somehow, and I don't know how, I think it's just because I was in a really kind of down mood, that went from being like upbeat, fast, quick pace to super slow and more melancholic and completely different sounding vibe, and then lots of big kind of crazy reverby sounds and stuff. With most of the songs I've been doing at the moment, it's kind of really simple how I record the songs. Like, it used to be with older records, I go into a studio, have a session drummer in, have a violinist in, have like a ton of microphones and expensive recording gear on the record. Now I record at home in the sitting room with one microphone for everything. So I use that to record the guitar, my vocal, all that stuff, and it goes straight into the computer. A very simple recording process, but I kind of like the quality, if not more than what I've achieved in the studio. I guess I'm comfortable at home. So for those that are technically inclined, so my setup is basically a Zoom H1 microphone. Literally plug that into a MacBook Pro, and I'm running Logic Pro. Yeah, there's no like interface going between it or anything. It's a super simple. That was for the vocal bit. For the guitar recording, I literally also stick the microphone in front of the amp, run a load of weird and wonderful reverb pedals and delay pedals to get some strange kind of guitar effects. I also have a little microKORG synth, and I use that to get kind of the bass line and also some weird sounding effects. I also run that through my guitar pedals. So when it comes to the drums, quite often I use in my tracks, like I've got stomp drums, and I quite often use those, but for this track, to be honest, I just use MIDI drums. So I was literally playing the drums like this on my little MIDI keyboard. So the song is available on Bandcamp for those who like to download and have maximum quality. It's also available on CD. It's the last CD I'm ever actually going to print in an effort to save the environment. I don't want to have any more plastic stuff in my kind of Inkfields chain of merchandise. So that's going to be the last physical record. After that, it's going to be only online, unless someone comes up with a recycled vinyl company, which would be super cool. You can also listen to it on Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Tidal, kind of any kind of streaming platform you can think of, and on YouTube. Attic Dreams is one of 4 songs on the record. It's kind of like I guess a bit of a unique record. It's the last kind of lockdown songs coming out, so it's kind of a time where lockdown was kind of transitioning into more normal times, and so I was writing songs the whole way through the transitioning period. And my personal favourite, I guess, on the record is a song called Denial, and it's my favourite because it was one that I did with you guys. Like, so I had people sending samples in from all over the world for that record, and the actual artwork for that song, which is the artwork for the CD, was drawn up by 3 artists from around different parts of Europe, which was super cool. And so yeah, it was really cool to get like the people who listen to my music collaborating.